Okay, everyone. So happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe. It's October. Amazon has just announced, of course, recently that they are going to be doing 2 new days for Amazon Prime Days. So tomorrow, October 8th, and also Wednesday, October 9th. So if you, for example, have items that you didn't get a chance to do in the first set of days, I believe they were in July, this is a great opportunity to really up on some of those things. So I've linked some items below on what I feel like would be useful for you to really look for this 2 day Amazon Prime Days. But things that I usually try to look into and stock up on are, one, my essentials, like for my household. So I'm a big Dawn soap user. I especially love the Dawn Power Wash Spray. I don't know if y'all have used that. Most of you probably have. They usually have a set. I'll link the link below, but I'll also put a picture up here that looks like it has, I think it's 2 to 3 extras, and then you have your primary container that's really good to use. I also usually load up on my detergents for my laundry pods as well as my dishwasher. Those are usually on really good sale. I will say too, you will notice on both of the 2 days that like there are prime deals that are for tomorrow that you may not necessarily see on Wednesday, and vice versa. Something also that was really promoted a lot last Prime Day, but I think it's still useful, is the snail mucin. I've probably gone through like 4 or 5 of those, just to be honest. It's really useful for helping your skin to feel more youthful, more boosted, more juicy, especially as we go into the winter and our skin's kind of feeling a little bit dry. This kind of helps to saturate your skin and really just like help give it that youthful glow and radiance. But it also kind of helps with like if you're having pimples and so forth. Like I've noticed a change in my skin, especially as I'm transitioning to being a little bit more mature. I would also say if you have different things that you need, such as paper products, this is usually a really good time to add up on bulk. Now, of course, you can always go to Costco if you're a big Costco member or a Sam's Club member, but this is also a great time to get paper products from Amazon, and they have really good legit ones through their brand. I think Presto may be the one that's through Amazon. I think there's, of course, Amazon Essentials or Basics. Those are both good brands and good choices. They pretty much do the same thing that your big name brands would use. Trying to think of anything else. I also utilize this time, I think 3 would be to, if there's anything that you have maybe been trying to prepare for the holidays for, like if you're trying to either get a gift for yourself or get a gift for a loved one, this is a really good time to really have that list available or ready, or at least kind of like set the precedent for or start doing. So usually I will have done most of my shopping in July. I know that y'all are probably like, girl, what? But I usually just kind of call it Christmas in July is what I utilize, is the 2 Amazon days that are usually during the summertime. And then anything that I wasn't able to really get from that first event, I try to do if Amazon has a second one. And they're blessing us again with the second set of days. So really utilize and leverage that. They also usually have on the website some options for you to kind of search like based off of like the person that you're trying to get a gift for. So if you know that the person that you love is a cat lover, if you know that the person that you love is a coffee drinker, I have many in my family and I myself am one. If you are somebody who is really into athletics, or if you have a loved one who really enjoys like organization, this is a really good time to really stock up on some of those gift ideas that perhaps you may have started doing earlier in the year, or you maybe just want to go through and look. The beautiful thing too about Prime Day, just to give you some tips, fast forwarding to that, is that during this time as well, you are able to usually have a longer return window. Now, they don't always do this, but I have seen in some Prime days in the past that you can really leverage their, I think it's like a 60 to 90 day window that they give you for Prime Day deals. Now, some will still be that 30-day window, so just make sure that you're watching and looking at what it is that you're purchasing. But a lot of those deals usually give you a little bit more time, so that's really helpful if you are somebody that's like, oh, I bought this and now my person no longer wants to be, they already bought it themselves. That happens, right? Okay. Or if, for example, like, you have a loved one and like maybe they're going to be out of town or something, and maybe you're like, oh, I'll just buy them something later. Anywho, that is something to keep in mind. Another thing that you really want to leverage during Prime Day is Amazon resale. They have some really good deals on there typically, and they're on top of what you already are getting from your regular Amazon Prime site. So Amazon resale, if you go to the bottom, there's usually those three little lines. If you click on that, Amazon resale comes up as one of the options that you can go to leverage and find even additional deals. I've found really great deals on furniture and luggage over there on resale. There's also another one I'll link below. I'll link all of the links and information that I've spoken about below, but just wanted to share that information. Amazon Prime Day, if there are things that you're already in the market to purchase and you want to find a good deal, this is a really good chance to stock up and prepare for some of those. Also, at least use it as like an option for you to at least get started for your holiday deals, for your items that you need to restock and maybe re-up on for going into the winter breaks. And also, like, just in general, it seems like we just continue to have more and more weather that's popping up, so never a bad idea just to be stocked up and prepared just in case for any of that. But hopefully this was helpful and useful to you. Like I said, I'll link all the items below that I like to shop for and that I'm planning to look for tomorrow and Wednesday. And also just like, keep your alerts on. If there's something that you've really been looking into, make sure that you have alerts set for all of those. So anyways, hope this was helpful. Hope you have a great day and enjoy your shopping. Bye.